Breaking news, baby dolls. This has just been released literally 5 minutes ago. I'm very sorry, but MultiChain, the $1.4 billion exploit, was an inside job, now confirmed by the team. It is very depressing to see this. I'm very sorry if anybody was a part of this. I have been trying to warn everybody, stay away from bridges. Do not put anything where they have admin keys. Administrator keys, let them control the coins. Unfortunately, the official team for MultiChain have come out and said they are ceasing operations. The damage is tremendous. 1.2, 1.4, all the billions stolen. Yes, actually stolen. Let's read through. MultiChain bridge. It has now been officially confirmed to be an inside job. There is a poopy emoji. These people are going to hell. I hope they rot in hell, by the way. MultiChain official Twitter reveals CEO Zhao Jung got arrested in China. So the CEO got arrested in China. They had to keep it secret. His sister, a nasty you-know-what, transferred user wallets, their transferred user assets to her own wallet, and the team is now forced to cease operations. This is their closing message. They've just literally done it 5 minutes ago. This is disgusting to hear. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people who have taken some very unfortunate losses. I have a friend out there, Chris. He was in one of the chain links, but he was on using MultiChain. The chain link asset has depegged, so he's lost 70% of his money there, which is a very unfortunate circumstance. I hope everybody can please heal from this and move on from it immediately. This is the more information. So I've got the part here where they actually reveal, they go through the whole story. It's a very long post. So they say on July 13, according to information by the family, the police took his sister into custody. Now the sister's out of contact. So the status of the assets she has preserved is uncertain. Yeah, quote unquote preserved. Yeah, they dumped everything, friends. There's no preserving here. They dumped everything, okay? So the team says it's unnecessary to inform the community about the circumstances. This is very, very disgusting, very unfortunate. This is a very dark day for crypto, but this is admin keys. This is why you have to stay away from these middlemen. Anything to do with admin keys, this is the risk. So I have the deeper message here from them. I mean, they even confirmed this was just, from when the hack happened on July 9th. His sister transferred the assets in the pool and then notified the team of this asset preservation action. Come on, man. Hello, I am preserving your assets. It just so happens the assets are with me and I've dumped them. Very, very sad, very disgusting. The funds were transferred. This is so sad. Friends, this is why I don't read any code. I don't know any code. You have to be super careful not to be around admin keys, man, because they just steal money. If people are put in these situations, they will steal money, man. They're subhuman filth. They're cockroaches. That's why I call them scum all the time. Here they mentioned the CEO right at the beginning. He was arrested by Chinese police. So obviously he's been arrested. He needs money for a lawyer. He could be going away for a long time. He just said, well, screw it. Take everybody's money and just rug it. So, oh man, it's disgusting. And here was my original post to show you the damage. This is absolutely disgusting. What can you do, friends? This is super important. Nothing is 100% safe in crypto. We're lucky this stuff even works at all. But if you are on this, go to revoke.cash and revoke access from all the random addresses. You click on it, you go through your address, start revoking everything that's not 1 inch and that isn't Uniswap. Just go through, revoke them, spend a few dollars, whatever it is, and just remove access so you have peace of mind. Also, you have to be super careful. Bridges are not safe, okay? Bridges are not safe. Why? Because you have to trust that their code on one chain is talking correctly to the other chain where its other application contract is, and it will release a token for you. So there might be Ethereum on mainnet here with a little M, but it might go through to another coin, Ethereum on Phantom, right? Phantom chain, for example. But this Ethereum on Phantom chain is not the quote unquote real Ethereum. It is just an Ethereum where it's backed by the ability of people to arbitrage between them, but you need a liquidity pool in there. If there's a bug and somehow there's an exploit, well, that liquidity pool that is meant to match both the Ethereums, the real Ethereum and the fake Ethereum, if there's a bug there and someone steals the real Ethereum, well, guess what? There's only one thing left in the pool, the fake trash Ethereum. That's exactly what happened. That's what happens in many, many circumstances. But This is also unfortunate. They just control the assets and they just take everything and they just run off. It's very sad to see. And see, baby dolls, this is what you don't want to see. This is exactly what they were tweeting right now. They said, the multi-chain service has stopped currently and all bridge transactions will be stuck. There is no confirmed... You don't want to see this. This is your worst nightmare. If you are in a protocol and they can send a tweet to end you, you are not safe. I'm just telling you right now, none of us are safe. I understand we are in coins where there's centralized leaders, and if they have a bit of a panic attack, they come in, they can tweet stuff to send us to the gulags, but they will be tweeting psychological damage. Tweeting psychological damage is different from someone being able to tweet, you don't have control anymore. That is completely different. Crypto was not made for this. Crypto was made to be like censorship resistant, to be immutable, and for you to hold your own keys. You have access to it. When we have all these, that is the true spirit of crypto. That's why it was made. It was not made for you to wake up one day and someone actually says to you, you don't have your stuff anymore. That's not what it was for. That's why you really got to avoid it, friends. That's why unfortunate situation with Celsius and all the other middleman Ponzi's, BlockFi and Voyager, you can never, ever, ever chase them ever again, friends. That's why I keep telling you time and time again, the land of friendship and kindness is buying in the depression. Why? Because you do the hard work. When we go up, you are not tempted by 5% yield, 15% yield, 30% yield. You're not tempted by it. You know why? Because when you're buying in the depression, you are up 1,300% by that point. If you had 100 grand and now it's 1.4 million, you're going to think twice about putting all your coins to some dude, right, who says he's going to do the right thing, which they won't, and say, hey, I'll give you like 10%. Okay, you'll think twice. Unfortunately, people did make the mistake in 2021, but now next time you'll think twice. You'll think, you know what? Do I really want to risk 1.4 million for yield when maybe the bull market's over in 12 months anyway? Like, the most you'll make is 10%, and your downside is that you literally lose everything. So you're risking 10% to make... you're risking 100%, right, to make plus 10%. Do you see how it's inverted? That's why these yield games are absolutely atrocious. Middlemen are poison. Crypto is not made for this, friends. That's why, but I don't blame people who come in. It's because they come in too late. They come in when they're excited. And when they're excited, it's going up and they think it's going to go to the moon, but you can avoid it. That's why I do this hard work and research for you. Please, like, subscribe, press the belly button and all. I know you all love pressing your belly button. Press my belly button too. I do this hard work and research for you every single day as much as I can. And on the story of multi-chain, friends, I have a comment here from 0x Ethics, right? We're going to read it. It's actually pretty insightful. So he says, this is why bridges cannot be centralized. The CEO could not trust anyone but family, and yet funds still somehow got stolen. As for China, I would like to hear more about the actual charges and evidence. I wish they were a bit more forward. Yeah, good luck, friends. Honestly, good luck. It's over. It's over. I'm sorry, it's over. Look, I've been through these situations many times. I've helped many people. I promise you right now, okay? I am turbo giga bullish. I am more bullish than in the previous bull market and markets before that. Why? I am bullish because, let me tell you something. Yes, there is a 70% chance of a scam at the end of this rainbow when you're looking for treasure. However, I think to effectively get to this scenario, you're going to have a better than usual experience, which means we might have the nice staircase to heaven. That's why I'll bring this up right here. This is the Mt. Gox Ponzi cycle. Look at this staircase to heaven. Well, this is the Bitcoin halvening pump right here. Woo! And then we come back down. Staircase. China bans it up here, and we keep going up. You see this staircase to heaven? Because we had such a tough time and such atrocious bull market last time, possible we have this little staircase to heaven again. But you've got to act now. You got to act now. Do you have any savings? Can you get an extra job? Can you sell stuff? Can you get rid of other things? You got to go 100% in now. Okay. Now, obviously, if you are in, chill out. It's okay. I'm talking to people who you're on the sidelines. Maybe you've sold the bottom. Maybe you have recently been hacked or phished, or some people unfortunately have gone through that. Don't give up. You get back on the horse. I've been through this so many times. I've helped so many people. The answer, trust me, is not take it slow. That's not the answer. The answer is, while people are crying right now, you got to go in, okay? When people have sad faces, when people are literally crying, okay, when they are crying, that is the time to go in. when people are partying, when there are party emojis everywhere, this is when I'll be actually shedding tears, all right? I'll be literally like, oh, crap, it's actually over, all right? Look where we are right now. Everybody right now, there's more crying than people partying, okay? People just starting a party. They're like, oh my God, we've been crying for 2 years. Are we allowed to party? Everybody's still gone. Look at all the Bitcoin maxis. They still haven't come across the fact that altcoins are going to obliterate Bitcoin and Ethereum. We still have time. And this is why you can't trust anybody, friends. That's just why I do all the work and I share with you. Look at this. So this dude, the CEO, was arrested in May, and then they announced it mid-July. Like, see, you have to be 100% sure what you own, what the admin keys can control. Okay? I don't even know what all the admin keys can do on Aave. I think they can do voting. Maybe they can mint coin. I don't really know. So you know what I mean? I know what they can do on Chainlink. I know what they can do on Pulse Chain. There are no admin keys, by the way. I understand all these. This is why I'm in these, and especially Hex. Hex has no admin keys, right? So this is super important when you're evaluating what you hold. Now, I'm not saying, like, of course, a lot of people are going to get off scot-free with that, but don't play around with fire. There's going to be, this is just a start, by the way. There's going to be a lot more series of fire coming on because DeFi is getting more complex. I'm noticing the DeFi, they're throwing in so many more models now. They're doing off-chain things. They're connecting to exchanges, but they're doing it to offer better product experience. This introduces more risk. And Pumpkin, I want to end this video with just one message, okay? Look at this. You see this? When people see these candles down here, they think it's poop because people are thinking of today. I've told you so many times in my videos, newbies invest off today. Literal newbies, okay? 60% of people are newbies, right? Noobs, amateurs, okay? They invest based on today, okay? That's what they're investing on. That's the emotions, literally 60% of people, all right? Now, 30% of people invest based off yesterday. It's still not the best, but it's better than based on today. Why? The 30% of people off yesterday, they at least are following a longer trend. Do you understand? So the 30% of people investing based off yesterday, what I mean is they're looking back years ago. They're like, oh, well, we kind of got an uptrend going here. I'm just going to kind of follow the same thing, okay? So people investing based off today, they are bottom sellers, all right? They're out. People investing based off like yesterday, a couple of years ago, they're like, well, you know, XRP moon before and Litecoin moon before in 2017. I'm going to keep going up, all right? That's where we get to explore who wins. Who wins? 10% of people invest based off the future. Okay, this is the actual winners. Okay, now obviously catch 22. What's the future? I don't know. All I know is me and you're going to be friends. I can know that much, and I'm going to have straight back, and my chair's still probably going to be squeaky. So what does it actually mean investing based off the future? All it means is you try to look at how the world's going to look like in 12 months from now, in 24, 36 months from now. As long as you can think about it. You don't have to know. You just have to think about human capital and how far we push as humans, okay? Yes, the world looks like it's tumbling every 6 months, every year, but I promise you, we make better technology, we get more efficient, crypto keeps growing, they print more money. Do you see these little things? By themselves, they mean nothing. Like, who cares if somebody invented a new emoji? It doesn't really matter. What we care about is when you put all the pieces of the puzzle together, a bit of money printing, a bit of rate cuts, a bit of CPI going down, a bit of technological innovation, a bit of more Chainlink integrations, a bit of BlackRock. You put all of these together and now suddenly you realize, truly, the best is yet to come, friends. That's why I like being in this golden zone of friendship, and I can tell you, time is running out and this is exactly what we want to be. The last place we want to be is getting destroyed at the top of this tippy red candle, because after that, unfortunately, it's reset time. We're not there yet, friends. We're still in the golden friendship time. You are my friend. Golden friendship, double friendship. Like, subscribe, press the bell button and all. Tell mom and dad, don't use any bridges. They are for poopy heads. We're still going to make it. Catch you in the next one.